Hello, doing a quick recording here of Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 2. We are playing on an RX 470 4GB paired with the Intel Xeon E3 1240. The visual settings that we are playing on today are known as Pro settings, Epic View Distance, everything else set to lower off, all at 1920 by 1080p. And it looks like we'll be dropping down here. I do have MSI Afterburner running in the top left-hand corner of the screen. You can keep an eye out on the CPU and GPU usage, as well as the frame rate and frame time graphs there. So you got a couple statistics you can keep an eye out on there. And yeah, just watch the recording, and obviously if there's any stutters, it'll get all that stuff will get picked up here on the recording here. So yeah, hopefully this gives you a nice idea of how this system will handle Fortnite Chapter 2 here on all, well, I guess pretty much low/pro settings. Alright, let's see if there's any weapons here. Alright. Yeah, I have not played in a while, so please bear with me. I'm not the greatest at Fortnite here, but I will try my best to survive and get into a little bit of combat for you guys. Yeah, overall, everything runs really nice and smooth here for me. I found the frame rates go anywhere from about 90 to, I'd say, about 150 FPS in certain parts of the map. It really does vary depending on where you are on the map, how many players are around you, and I guess, yeah, basically where you are on the map. So that will vary. That's why I will say there is a pretty decent range there of what kind of frame rate you can expect with this system here. Yeah, I've played, I think, one match now on this system, and I had a really good experience. Obviously, it'll, like, yeah, everyone has a different idea of, or a different level of frame rate that you need to have a good experience. I found 90 FPS was perfectly fine here for me, but that's why I'm doing the recording, so you can get an accurate idea of what you can expect. Looks like there's a chest up here. Oh, there it is. That worked out really well. I had no idea, like, I thought I could hear something, but I just couldn't, yeah, I couldn't really tell where it was. There might be a chest out here. Please be a shotgun. No shotgun, no problem. We'll continue moving around here on the edge of Retail Row. I think Retail Row is probably not too demanding. It's, I would say, an average place to land. It's not the most demanding part of the map, and it's not the easiest part of the map to run. Obviously, you can change your visual settings. You can play on probably medium to high settings in that 90 FPS range as well. So those are things you can consider. You don't have to play on these lowest settings with Epic View Distance. The only reason I do that is just to show you that it's like, okay, this is the frame rate that it is capable of getting, and we're not going to be limited by the GPU at all. Alright, looks like someone is up ahead. It doesn't sound like a Scar, so I'm not too concerned there. There's an ammo crate here. I will grab that for sure. And it seems like there is still a chest in this building, which is a little odd. I would have thought the person who was here would have cleaned it out, but I mean, clearly they did not, so can't complain with that. Alright, we will grab the upgrade there. Oh, we do need, yes, minis. Of course, we do need to grab the minis there. You can see indoors, of course, the frame rate is super solid. This is also one of the nicer versions of the RX 470. It is a Sapphire card. Has a really, really good CPU, I mean a really, really good GPU cooler. Running the fans at like 30% here, and we're only hitting like 47 degrees, and that's with the case fan shut. Or not case fan shut, I mean just the side of the case shut. So yeah, it's running really nice and cool here. No complaints, but I mean that's also because we're playing on pro settings, and we're only pulling, it says, about 50 to 60 watts. So obviously if you're going to play your AAA titles, it might get up to about 60 degrees. But yeah, you can always increase the fan speeds, and you'd be well on your way to a good experience there. Alright, that looks like console aim almost. Not that it matters. Alright, looks like we just took one guy up there. Just gonna wait for someone to grab his loot. Just have to be patient here. It's the name of the game. Patience. Should be a chest here as well. Oh, you know where there's a chest? Probably in the roof. I must have missed a chest. Oh, hang on, someone's right there. He's definitely going to peek here if he's not healing up. Oh, he's healing up. Alright, we're just going to pressure him out here. Going to use up his mats. He probably doesn't have that many mats, just because it is pretty early in the game here. 42 ammo remain. Not ideal. Let's see if we can't see him. I don't see him at the moment. Oh yeah, he's right there. Come on, build. Alright, I do need to pop my last mini. Oops. Oh, shoot. We just killed ourselves. That guy's going to clip that for sure. That is the best assist kill ever. That's where you drop the pad, he jumps up, and he takes you out. But anyways, that is going to conclude our short recording there of the RX 470 paired with the Intel Xeon E3 1240, basically the i7 2600. We were playing on all pro settings there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, and yeah, of course you can play with higher visual settings there. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Cheers.